Hi, this is Stephen at Bike Town. Today I've got a short video on how to check your chain for wear. This is a really simple task. If you get in the habit of doing it regularly, you will save yourself a lot of money in the long run. The chain is the least expensive part of the whole drivetrain. If you're riding with a worn out chain, you really risk wearing out your more expensive components, your chain rings, your cassette, your jockey wheels. All you need for this is a little chain checker tool. These are relatively inexpensive. You can get one for way under a tenner and a really good addition to your bike tools that you have at home. On a chain checker tool, you've got a couple of numbers which tell you how worn your chain is. We would always recommend changing your chain when it's 0.5% worn. That means the chain is 0.5% longer than it was when you bought it, and which means that the rollers are going to be further apart, which means when the chain's going round, it's wearing the back edge teeth on the cassette down. Signs of wear, you'll start to see the teeth take on a kind of shark fin shape. You'll start to see your jockey wheels kind of sharpen, they look like little sheriff stars. You'll start to see the wear in the back edge of your chain rings as well. We want to change the chain before that happens. So change it when the chain checker tells you it's 0.5% worn. And how we do that is we use the chain checker, we take the little hooks on one end, hook it into the chain, and you simply drop it into the chain. If it drops through the links, it means your chain's worn and you should replace it as soon as possible before it starts doing any more damage. If it doesn't drop, if it sits on top of the chain, then you've got a bit of life left in your chain and you can keep on riding. Really good tip is to keep the chain checker with something else that you use quite regularly. I keep mine at home with my track pump so that whenever I'm pumping up the tyres, it just reminds me to give my chain a quick check. And if you do that often, it will save you going too far and then having a big repair bill. So change your chain regularly, keep it lubed. These are two tips that I would suggest you get in the habit of doing to prolong the life of your other more expensive parts. That's it for today. Dead simple, dead easy. Get yourself a chain checker and change your chain when it's worn. See you next time. Cheers.